Animal wine, y'all. You just drunk every goddamn day. Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
It is YouTube.
Yeah, yes, you say that every time. Where are we? Yo, you on YouTube? Yes, we're on YouTube. I'm liking this.
Hey, what's going on? What's poppin'?
The YouTube skedaddle, skid spot, the daddle. I want to see something. Let's see how this looks again. You know, I'm always acting like I never seen something. Yep, boom, pow, chicka wow, wow. I'm excited about that. Oh, look, we turned that like that. Y'all already know how we do it. You know, let me know you here. Put it in the comments. Just gonna have a quick, brief little story time, really quick. Just got finished wrapping up the show with Dating Coach Nick Love. That will be available on the channel pretty soon. But until then, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, and share.
So when I tried to do this the other day,
so that we can get to some stuff.
my bun looked good, right?
Which one? When you were trying to do it without
the ponytail,
without the knowledge.
This shit is fucked up.
Without the knowledge. So I wanted to talk about I wanted to get into something really quickly that was in the group. So I'm trying to go to it. So in the group, can you go to secret story
time.
Yeah, this is story time with I'm Little Bill, this is Michael, and we are here to share you guys and enlighten some things on different little things. And just get into a little bit of different little stuff. Like the crazy stuff that we go to.
Oh, this shit hits.
That Capriccio stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling really, really good. So we have been drinking some Capriccio, and I'm liking it. And it's feeling really, 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 really good. So let me know when you freaking get on. Hold on, let me do this. Get on in here with the getting on in here. And if not, this is just the story time with Michael. Michael here to my life. So the other thing too, like that's funny because I was telling you earlier, my mother actually watched us, and I was like, oh my god, why is my mother watching us?
Miss Charlotta, how you doing?
Oh, she really gonna be mad now. Put a name on there. Michael's shaking the table. But just a little thing. So one of the things that was in the group, right? Let's just get into that. That goes into the story time.
All right.
Was this girl was out at a bar. She was out at a bar with a guy. They were together, and this other guy sent a drink. The waiter came over and she gave the guy a drink. Gave the girl a drink, and the guy that she was out with got up and fucking walked away, left her there.
So a guy sent her a drink. Mm-hmm. She was on a date with them.
Yep. So she was on a date with one guy, and then another guy ended up sending a drink over. So everybody was in the group like, oh my God, I wouldn't have done that. I would have left. Some of the men was like, well, shit, she's showing who she is. She's for the streets. It's like everybody was always kept blaming it on the woman. Okay.
She's for the streets because what?
She took the drink. She accepted the drink. And the guy got up and walked away. It never said anything about if he drank it or if the lady drank it or anything. It just like, look, this dude sent over a drink. You accepted it, and I got up and I walked away.
Well, accepting it is you planning to drink it.
I'm guessing. Would you have drank it?
No, I would have declined it.
I think you're fucking lying.
No, it's disrespectful.
Depends on who you ask.
To me, you ask me. It's disrespectful. You clearly see that I'm here with someone. You don't know if this man is my man. You don't know anything. So you just take it upon yourself to be like, damn, I think you fine. And while I'm flattered, thank you very much, but it's not the right time. You could have played it off and been like, you know what? You ever catch this girl by herself? Go ahead and do this. Slide her my number. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Something like that, but you're blatantly disrespecting my date.
I guess. I don't know.
You would accept it?
I would drink it too.
You know what though? That does not surprise me, the type of person that you are. So I get it. Like I understand when it comes to you.
That's why I'm saying I think it's like circumstantial depending upon the person.
Yeah, because I can see you doing it.
What would that supposed to mean?
No, I mean
what would you think?
It's not bad. I know you.
What would that mean? I'm not trustworthy?
No, okay, let's break it down, right? This one over here, Lil Bill, is the type of person she will accept that drink, right?
Absolutely.
And when the man has something to say to her about why she accepted that drink, she's not going to see that there was disrespect. She's going to be like, I don't see anything wrong. Like, yo, am I lying?
Right. So
that's the type, like, it's not surprising because that's the type of person. You can hear stories about this woman over here, and you'll be like, "Yo, it was disrespectful." She's like, "What? Hell no!" Like, and you be like, "Yo, you're a lost cause. I'm not even about to keep saying it."
No, it is not even that I be a lost cause, but I don't do things intentionally on purpose to do something that's not gonna be right.
But how do you not? Okay, so how do you think that made that man feel? Because you don't know. Again, I don't know if this is your man. I don't know if this is. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Come on, y'all.
I'm not saying that my way is right. I'm not saying.
I'm just
saying.
saying.
But for real, like sometimes because I experienced that. Like I put that in, and I had put that in there. Like I have been out where that's happened, and a dude come in, and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy just bought my drink while I was sitting here waiting for you. And that dude has been like, oh, that's what's up, thanks, yo. You want a drink? And it's like, no, yo, I'm cool with it. And it can go on that way. And then you may have had that person that feel away. Like I don't know, like when I used to go to the club with me and my dude, and he would be like, can you please dance with this nigga so he can get out your face so we can keep it moving or whatever. Or I'm like, go ahead, you can dance with somebody else. You know, things like that. It was because he was like, you coming home with me. So I'm not going to ever worry about.
But I think it's
what you're doing.
And that might be true. You know, but again, you have to see who you're dealing with. If that person is okay with it, then that's the difference. It's a different story. Like, yo, I'm not worried about no man saying it.
I'm listening.
How do you know? Oh.
She knocked this down.
Again?
Yeah, and it just don't want to stay up here.
So, right. How did I knock it down?
Oh, shit. And you got to put it upside down. It just don't want to stay up here.
I have you putting it upside down.
Yeah, everything blend. All the silver just blending together. Look at this. Oh, James, Michael. I'm listening. Be the energy you want to attract.
Anyways, so it's all about the person that you're dealing with. If they're okay with certain things, like, but that's the conversation that you had. So if it's not, like, again, if I'm on a date, 9 times out of 10, I really don't know you like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna decline to drink. Well, first of all, I'm gonna decline to drink.
Dude, you're not gonna fucking decline to drink.
Are you crazy?
We have been out plenty of times since you accepted drinks.
I'm single, Candace. I'm with you. Did you fucking think a nigga gonna care that we like it? What? We ain't together.
We're not together.
We're not.
People always be trying.
They do. They be trying to say we sleep together.
Yeah, because they just stupid,
dumb. It's just because we have fun and they don't understand.
They don't understand it. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I definitely see that could be an issue and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I will accept a drink. If you're there, I'll accept a drink because for whatever reason, I just feel like if a guy offers me a drink and I'm by myself, I don't trust it. And especially in a place that I'm not familiar with, right. Because I feel like it's all of the drugs, you know, like putting it in drinks and shit. You don't want to
be giving it up for free when you can consciously do it.
You're the prostitute, not me.
That's just keeping it real.
No, so with the, you know, like with the dating drugs and date rape drugs and stuff like that. Yeah. So I won't. But if like all my friends are around, I know the bar. Not to lie, we in the same bar. You know what I'm saying? So I know the bartenders. I feel comfortable, and I'm single. I'm not with a dude, but if I'm with a dude, I'm not gonna do it because it's disrespectful. Whether you think that's my friend or not. Yeah. Bless you.
I'm sorry, I got sneezed and I ain't got COVID.
Bless you.
Ooh, no COVID, because you know people think today you can't even cough, sneeze, or burp, but I'm motherfucker looking at you like.
9 times out of 10 it is.
But anyway. Ain't no 9 times out of 10 it is COVID.
But anyways, no, it is disrespectful because again, you don't know who that person is to that other person. Yeah. So for me, I automatically assume, okay, you're with a woman, that's your woman. Might be your sister, but guess what? It's your woman. I don't know it, and we gonna just take a guess.
That's like saying bitches don't put date rape drugs in.
I don't know.
Maybe it's.
You ever heard of it?
I don't know. It's not. What is it? Is it not that common? And then the word that people like.
I mean, yeah. Anything is pretty much possible.
It's not that common. You know what I mean? I don't know. I definitely get it. I definitely get it. But I don't know. Like there was a time where I just definitely experienced something similar to that. Mm-hmm. So and even still, I tried to like understand where Yo was coming from with it. Like I tried to understand where he was coming from with it. You know, just with all those things, I wanted to have a better understanding of everything. And I don't know. Like I just was looking at it a little differently from other sides. So here it was. It was like, that's the buzzing. Hold on. No,
I'll do it.
Oh, you'll do it? Oh, yeah, go ahead. You can go do it. Just buzz them in real quick. Sorry, guys. We got an unexpected visitor. But before we go, it was like I was out with this dude, and we were just talking, and we was like kicking it. You know what I mean? And we were out. We had hung out several. We had hung out several times, and we was going ahead and we were doing that, and it was this girl. It was this lady, right? She walked past everybody in the restaurant, like on the way to the restaurant and all of that shit, right? And she was crying, right? We were sitting there talking.
It's open.
It's open. No, this is good. And she walked past everybody, and she was crying. So she went inside. She went inside. And she went inside of the restaurant, right? And she came back out. And so the guy, he saw that she had we saw that she had like a whole cup full of liquor like this. So he was like, when the people called, she came back out and was sitting there. So when I'm sitting there and I was talking to him and we talking, and he was like, I think that's a little disturbing to me. And I was like, what's disturbing? He was like, it's this woman, saying who she, not, you know what I'm saying? He was like, she just walked past a group full of people crying, walked inside of a restaurant crying, and came back out with a fucking glass full of alcohol crying, and nobody thought to say,
are you okay?
Are you okay? What's wrong? All right, so I tried to give him that. When he said that, left it at that. So then the lady gave us our table, and he was like, hey, go ahead to the table. I'll be right back. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So he was like, go to the table. He'll be right back. He went to console this woman. And I don't, console is a big little word.
So how did he do it? I'm the woman, you're the man. Go ahead, come on.
So I went to the table. He was like, I'm going to go talk to her. So he went out. He sat beside her like this because she was sitting on the ground on like the curb side.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he sat down beside her, and I fucking took my ass and went and ordered the menu. Mm-hmm. Because I was annoyed because that had never happened to me.
But come on, tell me how it happened. Like, was he like, oh my goodness?
No, he never touched her. He never touched her. Okay. He never did any of that. Now, what took place before? After I had went to the table, I don't know. But when he came back to the table and he was like, yeah, I was like, I'm sitting there eating because I don't order shit now because I was a little annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little annoyed because that had never happened to me, and I had ordered the stuff, and he was like, "Wow, that's what he recited." I think it's weird that people saw this woman walking past. She cried at this, and he said she had just found out that her sister, she had just talked to her sister. They was on the phone like the day before and some hours before that too. She had gotten into it with like a boyfriend or something or a different thing, whatever. But she had killed herself. The sister had killed herself. Okay. She had just learned that her sister killed herself. So she was crying and went out and was trying, sulking, like many of us do with different things. So when he came back with that little story and telling, I don't know if you're lying or not because I didn't go over there to see what the fuck was going on. But also with his profession at the time, he was a homicide detective. And it was like, okay, that's probably a little true. That's what it is. And only because in that case, I'm that person where when I see people having what you want some wine? You can talk. What you want some wine? Huh? It's over there, that bottle of wine.
No, not right now. I just was looking like, what wine you talking about?
Let me get it fried. I'm sorry.
Where was that from?
I know. Sorry.
Piece of little. Oh. Jay tried to use this little bit of fucking barbecue sauce he put on my shit.
Yeah.
He just drizzled some barbecue sauce. You got some sauce?
Sorry. Yeah. I got a whole new refrigerator.
Okay.
But so it was like I am that person.
It's silver, y'all. It's not white.
I'm that person where, like you've been out with me. Mm-hmm. I care to know what the hell is going on with people. Sometimes get out of that girl's mouth, and I'm always like, girl, this is content. You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna. I care to know because a lot of people don't really give a fuck about what's going on with people.
Yeah, that's true, but
I didn't get mad. I felt the way. I still went home, smashed them, and all that. But I also ran that bill up because I was a good annoyed. I ordered everything you could think of. Because you won't pay for it. He always paid for everything. So I ordered all of that stuff, but it was like at the same time, he wasn't my man either.
I think you gotta put this in the refrigerator.
I don't even put none of my stuff in the refrigerator.
You gotta put this. This got mayo in it.
Oh, okay. Well, you can.
Or just throw it out, yeah.
Yeah. No, don't throw my stuff away. Thank you. In the mission.
Just be careful.
No.
Well, I would have been annoyed. I would have been annoyed because it's like, what the fuck? Like, come on, yo. Like, I don't know, because, like, this is our date. Now, granted, you wanted to ask her what was wrong, bring her ass to the table and be like, listen, do you want to drink? Fuck it. We here together. I'm sorry that, my bad that our date is fucked up. I care a little bit. So, can we talk to her? Yeah. And I'll probably be like, hell yeah, my girl, what's up? Like, what's going on?
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the person.
But that's my whole point. It goes back to the original point of what I was saying. You have to know the person that you're dealing with in order to, like, you gotta pick a person that's gonna be okay with, like, I'm going with you, I'm going home with you at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Versus a person that's gonna be like, you don't know how this person's gonna react to somebody buying you a drink and you accepting it. To certain people, that's disrespectful. To me, it would be disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, I'm not gonna accept a drink and there's a man courting me, like, you're right here and you're willing to buy me a drink or something like that. Like, no, it's disrespectful. Like I said, slide the number when you see her by herself. If you could just give this, I don't know who dude is, but blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Keep it player. Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how we can rock with it. But I'm like, no, that's so fucking disrespectful. And then it's disrespectful to me because you feel like I'm one of them type of fucking females that's going to deal with that.
Yeah.
No, like, come correct or don't come at all.
You said earlier, I'm somebody where I'll see it, but it's not gonna get it. No, and then just like I think sometimes you just.
I said that earlier.
Sometimes you think you just gotta get the person. Well, no, he don't count.
Did you just put jerks off on
it?
Yeah. He doesn't count.
I don't know. Taste it. Let me
try it.
Might be too much.
Let me try. I'm the one that you just fucking big on. I'm your child.
Well, when he give you one, I want some. So bring it.
I'm gonna bite it and then give it to you.
No, I'm not Naya.
I want some ranch.
First
of all, this is bit off of.
It's not bit.
But it is not bit. Break it.
Evidence.
Bro, I didn't bite it. I swear.
You didn't even give me the fucking jerk sauce, you jerk.
You got the whole jerk.
No, it has a little bit of jerk sauce.
Not bad. Y'all know I cook down.
It tastes a little weird. Got a little different.
A smoky, but like a sweet taste.
Yeah.
Well, look. It's biting with a brother.
You should just ask them for barbecue sauce. Extra barbecue sauce.
I didn't know this was what it looked like. They staple a bag up and shit.
Give me a ginger ale, since you just keep taking all my ginger ale.
Excuse me, every time I come over here, bitch, I bring you a ginger ale.
You definitely did. I just want to see your
like he said, when he pop bottles.
Yeah, where the fuck is the bottles? Because every time you come over here, you come over.
I didn't feel like stopping. If I would have stopped, I would have went home.
So before we go, because that story time is going to get cut short because friends that came. Clearly,
this was like a Friendsgiving.
We're not doing that. We're having a Christmas. A Friendsmas. That's coming next month.
She called me earlier.
Let me have another little piece.
I want to have a Friendsgiving. I'm like, oh, you cooking?
I was like, no, we had a conversation.
That's what I said. I said, who the fuck has a Friendsgiving without food?
Name.
Yeah.
You just want us to come over.
And talk.
But this jerk sauce.
The day before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
No, but this jerk sauce kind of do give it a little.
They give it a little, right?
A little.
Let me open up my restaurant.
So you can get shut down my house for roaches.
Please, bitch, my house don't even got roaches.
Definitely got roaches, but I mean on live. Give me the jail.
Yeah.
Oh, because you don't want to give me one?
No, I'm gonna get up, but I'm just not right now.
Can you wrap this up?
I know. I'm sorry, you guys. Wait, but how would you feel if you was on a date? If you was out with a guy and somebody sent over a drink, would you drink it or would you get up with it? So this guy sent over a drink to this girl by the way that, and the dude she was with got up and walked away. Ain't even see if she drank it. Ain't seen nothing. He got up and walked away.
But she accepted the drink, is what it said.
I'd probably be more confused, like, if somebody sent me a drink.
But would you decline it eventually? Or would you take
it?
Or would you drink
fucking
it?
drink
I
it.
probably would look at the nigga that I'm with.
Dorian's gonna drink
okay, and then I'm gonna drink it.
But you're gonna see. The point is, you'll see.
So if he don't give it okay, you just gonna waste.
Oh, if he don't give me the okay, then I see that it made him uncomfortable, so I'll send it back. I'm like, oh no, thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how can you just say you want to drink the fucking drink, yo?
I'll look at you. If I look at the nigga be like, shit, fuck it, drink it.
Yeah, right. Then you gonna be like,
Yeah,
right.
I ain't with this shit. Like, it's because I'm with you. I'm on a date with you. I'm
It's
not
disrespect. Exactly. You're entertaining another. Like I'm entertaining your past at me, basically, by accepting this drink, knowing I'm with a whole fucking
but at
man.
the same time, it's like it's joke on you because I'm with a whole nigga. Like, why do you think I'm ready to get up and entertain you and I'm with
But
a
everybody doesn't. The partner that you're with, you gotta think, yo. Everybody's not like that.
I know, but now we like to have our story time. We were out, and I don't want to.
Oh, you talking about me and you?
Yeah, me and you, and it was me and you. And I don't, and I'm not gonna say it's because we weren't with the guy, because remember that guy, the guy that
girl, where was we at?
We was at Moe's, and he paid for our stuff. Didn't know what we ordered anything, and we was like, oh, okay, that was cool. And the waitress, what she said, yeah, that's something that he does. He'll come here and he'll just choose a random table.
Yeah, most
regardless
most niggas do that.
Regardless,
so I believe her on that.
Regardless if it's a man or women,
yeah,
he chose
but
tables,
once again,
people that he would pay stuff for.
But once again, you're taught that's
don't block your blessing.
No, that shit don't make sense. He paid for the whole table. He didn't single me or you out, and we weren't with a man. Yeah, that you cannot use the same. No, you can't. So here's the thing: if the waitress or the bartender came to us and said,
"Hold on, you could have fucking said you was stopping at a store."
Candace, when you called me, I was already on my way home.
No, like fine.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You said one fry. How you get 4?
Because I forgot all about them. I mean, eat them, but I forgot it was there.
That's not the same.
But she said that he buys it.
I understand that. I understand that, but that's not the same thing as the man buying the drink for both of us. He bought the drink for fucking me because he's trying to make a pass at me. What aren't you understanding?
Don't understand.
Why he didn't get you?
Why you ain't get my nigga a drink too?
Right.
Because I'm be like, oh, he thirsty too. Babe, what you want?
Well, yeah, some people
Candace,
I would, yeah, please, because this shit is ridiculous.
Some people do that. I mean, I only can speak off of stuff that I personally experienced.
But
you just put up Moe's like as if he was buying the drink for me and another nigga.
You used the Moe's situation like it was the same.
Yeah.
Surely it's not the same.
It's not about being the same. It's my thing is. It is some people that can do things for you and they not trying to. That's like anybody that give you a compliment. They not
you
trying
just
to
said, listen. I want you to listen to what you just said out your mouth.
I know exactly what I said.
Let me finish. You just said out your mouth that a man will come into Moe's and he will pick
a random.
Let me finish. Because maybe she don't understand you. So
I do know. He will pick a random table.
Random table. And that's a table. Table meaning everybody at that table.
Thank you.
And you said man or female.
Thank you.
And he would do that just because. So, if this person is at a restaurant and this man does not pick a table, he picks a woman at this table with a man and decides to buy her a drink.
That's him making
How is that
a
the same thing? That's two different things.
I don't think.
I don't
I don't think.
Because why you ain't pay for the whole table? You can just do things out of the kindness of your heart.
That's fine, but what I'm saying is, it does happen, and it doesn't mean that everybody is trying to hit on somebody, or everybody is trying to do anything. Like I said, we in Buster used to go out all the time. And niggas has bought drinks and all that. And he's in infinite. I've gone out with Mike several times, and somebody have done something. And ain't nobody looking like.
It's not that you get offended. We not talking about you getting offended.
You're not even here.
The person is buying the drink because they're interested in you.
But everybody that buy your drink is not interested.
So why are niggas just buying you a drink?
People do it.
So a nigga's like, I'm about to buy this bitch a drink.
Case in point, you yell at me for just buying people drinks all the time.
When you're fucking drunk,
so
every fucking bill I do,
let's not do that. Because I buy people drinks at bars.
People drinks. But it's not a bitch. It's not no random ass.
It's not no random ass nigga. It's not no random.
No, but you'll buy a bitch a drink. You'll buy a nigga.
She gonna move the goalpost. What the fuck we about to say to the people?
That's that.
We gonna say to the people. Yeah, she gonna move the goalpost 1,000 times.
I'm just saying that's just like I said.
Yeah.
Like I said under the post when they posted it in the group.
That shit don't even add. They
does.
They are not the same.
My baby daddy once upon a time used to hang in party all the time, and I put that in there. Whereas though it's like, Whereas though it's like, because I was about to put a bagel in there. Like, what's this? Do this, do that.
What was you gonna turn it off?
I was still gonna put my bagel in there.
Well, I mean, it's hot now. You can just turn it off.
So you want to put the bagel in there?
I can.
You got cream cheese.
Yeah, cream cheese. Throw it in the trash. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like
so,
regular or strawberry?
Strawberry.
Oh, can you put me a bagel in there too, please? Thank you.
Yeah. So I just can only go off of my ex.
Exactly. That's my point. You know
I
the person that you're dealing with.
World because I've gone out with a guy and a guy has bought a drink. I've gone out with a guy and guys have sent drinks. And I've gone out where the guy has
sent you and your baby father a drink, or did he send you a drink?
I just said what I said. He sent me a drink.
He sent you a drink.
He sent me a drink and
my baby father was
and my baby father was my baby father was present and all of that, and it was never thing. It's been I've been out.
Once again, you knew how your baby father would react.
Yes,
but nonetheless, we're gonna move the goalposts.
I've been out and it is to be like and it's been like, hey, please dance with this nigga to get this nigga out your face. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So I mean, like I say, you know, fuck them. It depends on who you deal with. Because Dorian. Because everybody is not gonna feel a way about it. That's my point.
So we never said
like
we never said
we were talking about the group. We were talking about the group. No, but I can tell you took what we said out of context by your response that you just made. You just said I don't agree with them. It depends because not everybody is going to get offended. We never said that the person that you was going to be with was get offended. No, that's what happened with no post. Remember, that's what happened on the post.
No, but we were
he got up and he walked away.
Right, but we were saying if we were put in that situation, we're saying like no, nobody would be offended because I'm not even for me. I'm not going to allow my date to get offended. I'm going to take care of it before it gets to that point, is what I'm saying.
Well, dating coach say you're supposed to date multiple people.
Don't do that.
That's what coach says.
Yeah, I think so.
No, you ain't even on topic.
No, because you came in here and you just threw.
No.
Because you talking, so I'll probably delete this.
First of all, can we go to the liquor store or something?
Is the liquor store even open?
I don't know. Yeah, it's one up the street.
Well, who's driving?